Hey guys, and welcome to Anxiety Diary number 4. I'm really sorry there hasn't been an update in a while. I have had GCSEs, I've been going out, literally it's been so hectic right now, so sorry I haven't really had the time to film. I am trying to upload a vlog of Radio 1's Big Weekend, which I will come on to, but it's just taking a century to process, so sorry if that doesn't quite happen. And also, as some of you may have noticed, I have got a different background. This is because I am too lazy to set up all my film equipment. Sorry if you don't like the change of theme. Okay, so to begin with, I didn't have the greatest start to this last like 3 weeks or something. A few weeks ago, basically, I had to tell my parents something. I didn't really take it too well, to say the least. They got really angry and stuff. And then the next day, they went out shopping and I was left in the house home alone, and obviously they locked all the doors because obviously, you know, don't want some burglar to come and get me. But for some reason this kind of got to me. I don't really understand why. Like, it doesn't usually, but this time it decided to make me go completely stir crazy, which was really horrible because I just felt really trapped and really just shut in, and I started panicking. I was freaking. I just had to get out of the house. So I tried a door that we have where the key's inside, but there was a wasp outside, and you know my fear of wasps, so I don't need to go into that again. And that was really frustrating for me, and I got really anxious. I started getting really panicky. I had to use a spray, and it was just absolutely awful. And then when they got back, I'd already calmed down because I opened a couple of windows. And I just got so panicked and het up, I decided to leave the house and go to school. And that really annoyed my parents because obviously it was really distressing for them because they thought I was running away and I wasn't going to come back. I was fully intending on coming back, but obviously they didn't really know this at the time. And yeah, so I left to go to school, and I spoke to the teacher who I'm really friendly with, and she managed to calm me down and, you know, say that things are going to be okay and that, you know, she'll forgive you and stuff. So I think that was the best thing because I did walk all the way to school, which took about an hour or so. It was a really long walk, but I just felt I had to get out of the situation, and I think it's important to know when you need to get out of a situation. Like, there's no point in making yourself really overly anxious. Like, I'd prefer to get out of the situation, but you know, each to their own. The girl who I spoke about in my last video, who was like self-harming stuff in exams, which I felt entirely inappropriate and I told the teacher about, because of me, whoopsies, because I told the teacher about it and said, you know, this is just ridiculous. She's now taking her exam in another room, which is much more pleasant because I don't have to worry about that when I'm trying to take my exams. And actually, my exams have been going okay recently, which is really good. I've been cramming quite a bit, which is probably not the best method. Only one exam's gone really quite haywire because of anything to do with mental illness, and that was an English Lit exam. For some reason, in the morning I woke up feeling really rubbish, and then obviously I had to take the exam. I didn't really, you know, couldn't exactly say, oh, I can't take the exam, I'm feeling a bit poopy today. So I had to take the darn thing, and it didn't really go great, but never mind, it was only a quarter of my GCSE, so just sort of gonna have to live with that. I had my birthday as well, which I've been reminding you constantly. It was a really good birthday actually, despite the fact I had a GCSE maths exam, but we won't worry about that. I got some Beats headphones for my birthday, which was so nice. Like, literally, they're so great for like blocking out everything. It's just so pleasant, and I couldn't be more happy with those. Also, a couple of days ago, I went to Radio 1's Big Weekend, which came to Norwich, which was amazing. And there were crowds of 25,000 people, and I was so pleased that my anxiety didn't ruin the day for me. I was just so proud because I think a year ago I would never ever have done anything like that in a billion years. I wouldn't have even like thought about it, I would have just said no. But I'm really pleased that I actually did do it, and I also went for a sleepover around my friend's house, which was also quite good actually because sometimes travelling can het me up a little bit, but it was all good and I was fine, so yay! I think that's kind of all I've got to update you on. Basically, I'm just bogged down with revision and things like that. Oh, actually, I know. I am not anemic, for the record. I got the results from my blood test. And also I'm going to see some family at the end of the week, and I'm thinking about telling them about basically what's happened. So wish me luck. I think that's everything. So thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you aren't bored of all my rambly explanations, and I'll hopefully see you soon. Bye! Right, so this clip's going to be inserted at the end of Anxiety Diary number 4. I just thought I would add that because today I've been out and I went to an art gallery, and my anxiety's been quite bad today. I don't really know why. Sorry if I sound a bit wheezy. I came back a bit like choked up. I don't know whether that's anxiety or just because I don't do enough exercise. But I went to an art gallery, as I said, with my friend and her family. And we went underground, well not underground, like to a lower level, and it got really hot really suddenly, and it made me feel really anxious, and then I started feeling sick, and that made me so uptight. But you know, I survived it. I didn't have a panic attack, I just had really high anxiety, which is quite random. Then I went out for lunch, and that was okay. It was quite awkward though, because I don't really do conversation, but you know, I survived. So if my hair's a bit of a mess, it has been like that all day, and the change of background. So yeah, I just thought I'd insert that in at the end, because why not? So I'll see you guys soon. Bye! Hey guys, and welcome to Anxiety Update number 4, Anxiety Diary. Oh, I've already cut to the start. I hate interruptions, Mel. How do I explain it without explaining everything? Sorry.